Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about how much it costs to move abroad or travel abroad. Okay, so some of you guys had asked me how much money you would need to, for example, travel to Medellin, move to Medellin, or maybe you are sitting there just wondering how much it would cost you to be able to move abroad and then live abroad full time from there. Okay, and so first things first, just a little bit about myself. I've been living and traveling abroad for over 6 months now. I've specifically been in the countries of Peru and Colombia, and I have discovered that I can just keep doing this as long as I want. And so I'm actually going to share with you guys how much it'll cost to do this and how you can do this. Okay, and so first things first. Maybe this is obvious, maybe not, but you're going to need a passport in order to move abroad. Specifically, well, actually, it really doesn't matter which country you're coming from. If you're going to travel to another country, you need a passport, okay? And so in the United States, if you're getting a passport from the United States, it will be a little over $100, probably in the range of 120 to 150, I believe, is what I paid. And so look at that as, an investment for being able to travel abroad, okay? Because that passport is going to replace your your driver's license. And so anywhere you go, instead of being asked for your driver's license, you are actually going to be asked for your passport. So that's the first thing that you'll need. Number one, your passport, okay? Secondly, let's go ahead and talk about money, okay? So money, guys, it's the big one. You need money for just about anything to eat, live, survive, right? Well, how much money is it going to cost to travel abroad, right? Well, it honestly, guys, it really isn't as much money as you may think. And let me share with you why. Okay, so once you get your passport, really the only thing that you're going to need to actually go to the country that you want to go to is money, right? And so what do you need to buy? Just a plane ticket. Okay, so if for example, when I was traveling to South America, I initially came from Colorado. I only had to buy my passport and a $500 plane ticket, and then all of a sudden I was in Peru, and money was completely different there. Everything was a lot cheaper there, and I was even actually able to make money online there. Okay, so the point being, if you are wanting to travel abroad, just get the money that you will need for traveling there in the first place. So maybe that's a plane ticket and a passport, and then you're looking at about $600 roughly for the plane ticket and the passport. And then once you get past that first $600, guys, just then you will be able to focus on being able to actually make money while you are there. So if you wanted to be on the safe side, maybe bring another $500, $1,000 to support yourself for a month, and then I promise you guys, okay, in a month, you're going to be able to figure out how to support yourself living expense wise. Okay, so long story short, to travel abroad, there's a motorcycle outside. To travel abroad, you are just going to need the first $600 for your travel, your passport, and plane ticket over, okay? And then after that, I promise you, if you have enough money to last you a month, which will be $500, $600, in that period of a month, you will easily be able to find more work or other ways to make money online. Okay, so to summarize, to answer the question, to live and travel abroad, you're just going to need a passport and your plane ticket to get over there. Make sure that you can get a visa to go over there. Okay, so you make sure the country allows American citizens in there. You don't have to go through some complicated process to get a big visa. Most countries, if you have a USA passport, they'll just let you in, no questions asked. And maybe you'll have a time period of 3-6 months you're allowed to stay. That's pretty typical here in South America. Okay, so in total, if you wanted to be on the safe side, at least $1,000, and that would be enough for your passport, plane ticket. Then you get over there, and then you start actually physically making money. Okay, so if you want to move abroad, worry about the living expenses and all the, the food and where you're going to stay. Worry about that when you get there, because odds are, if you're watching this video, you are already a smart person and you can figure out how to make money. You did it in your home country. You can do it in another country, in a foreign country. Okay, it's just like living at home, except you're making money abroad, okay? So that's that. Also, if you're wanting to move abroad and you can't figure out how I'm going to be able to do that, oh, well, really, guys, start looking at the commitments you have at home, okay? And so if you have, for example, an internet bill, a car bill, credit card bill, bill this, bill that, you're probably going to find yourself in a position where you feel locked down and tied down and not able to travel abroad. So free up commitments that you have at home. Question what you really want to be committed to. Because like I said, the money is really not the thing that you should be worried most about. It should be about clearing up your commitments. That way you can live abroad and have no schedule and no time and not even know what day of the week it is, okay? So clear up commitments, save up just a little bit of money, and that's really it in a nutshell. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to comment on the comment box below. I will get back to you, and I might even make a video response to your questions, okay? But that's it. How much money you need to travel abroad? Probably about $1,000, and then once you get there, you have a month to figure out how to make more money. And if you are watching this, you are intelligent enough to figure out how to support yourself in a foreign country, especially if you're able to support yourself in your home country. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Peace.